Hello. I'm here. Great, wonderful intro. Nice going, me. I'm good at this. You know what I've not done? I've not even started Ubisoft. Mainly because it's not something I ever really actually want to do, is it? Right. Here's Odyssey. Did I stop the music? I didn't. I thought I could still hear it. Oh god, we're off to a fantastic start. Alright, I'll keep this. Everything's moved around, but I can still see chat and still see, well, chat. Hmm. Um, does this screen normally last this long? How about you? I'm not sure the game is actually loading. Let's see if I can get a task manager to close it. I really hope I don't have to restart my PC to do this, which is what I normally have to do. Oh, awesome. It appeared. Right, let's end Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ew. It's, to be honest, it's crashed there a few times on that exact screen at that exact point. And usually I can't get Task Manager from behind the frozen game screen. And the only way I've been able to get out of it when that's happened in the past is to literally restart my PC with the button on the front, because I can't access any of the menus or anything either, like the start menu. Which is great. You love to see it. But so far it's only happened in testing. It's the first time it's happened on stream. Take that for what it is. Funny. Seeing that AMD Radeon Ryzen logo. And the upgrades that I've made over the last couple of years, going with an AMD CPU and a NVIDIA graphics card. This wasn't that long ago that getting an AMD CPU would have been unthinkable because of how bad Bulldozer its derivatives was compared to the alternative. But how good Radeon was at the time. And that for a while those completely flipped. I mean, Radeon is actually good now again. Ever since, what, 2014? It's just... until last year? Those roles completely reversed. It's kind of interesting. We could soon be at the point where I'd be getting a AMD CPU and an Intel graphics card. That would be novel. Anyway, what am I doing? Journal. Journal? No, it's tab. Why am I pressing J? How many hours am I into this game and I'm pressing J for journal? I mean, not that it doesn't make sense. I have more cultists. Why is this, I do not, in fact, have more cultists. Well, I've got you. You're a bit much. I mean, they're all a bit much. They're scum, but... Resources that are key to Spartan warfare are being stored in crates. Leader of Megavis. Destroy the Spartan war supplies. I'm sure I'll do that eventually. Bounty on a politician. Oh, you love it. I love to kill a politician. Let's do it. I've got a day to, Oh, look, they're right there. That's convenient. Oh, there's a mercenary right there, look. What do you reckon I'm gonna, acquire a bounty when I murder this person? If I do it from the shadows and no one knows it was me... Oh, but I can't. I've got to confirm the kill. That confirm the kill mechanic basically prevents you from doing any actual stealthy assassination. Kind of defeats the point of this being an assassin. Mind you, this is... Let's be real. This is an Assassin's Creed game in name only. Really? You're gonna do this? Did that count as murder? Shouldn't have done because no one saw me do the fucking thing. If I climb on top of here... Yeah, this is what stops you from being stealthy. Yep. I got a bounty for doing that. I literally could not do that without being seen by everyone. Even though he was clearly dead. these bows are fantastic, are they? Ooh. That's better than what I had. Athenian larynx. It didn't say larynx, did it? It might have said thorax. No, I'm looking at the level 1 to 5 shit as if it could possibly be good. Okay, these bounties are... that one's especially... Wow, the bright one. We're going to Fallout, are we? Talk to the woman! You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. There are women everywhere. There are so many. About 3.5 billion, actually. I guess there's not 3.5 billion at the point of this game. Population has increased a little bit since then. Oops. Well, face through one of them there. How about you? I always face through. What does that even mean? I always face through women. Yeah, you could have killed that guy, but we didn't. We're good people. We're a good person. This isn't where what's his face. No, this isn't. This isn't where I killed what's his face as Granny. Is it Granny? Mother? Granny. No, it's not.
I saw the note you posted. What's the matter?
The Athenians defeated the soldiers and killed most of the men, but they are fools if they think they are safe now.
What are you planning?
Spartan women are not like weak Athenian women. We have money and property and rage. I will use all to strike at their commanders, soldiers, and fleet.
So I have to sink the Athenian fleet.
The gods show me mercy. That is exactly what I desire.
Can I not just kill them?
I'll help you. You have my word.
You truly are.
Can I not just kill the Athenians you don't like? Not easier than just destroy their fleet all over Greece. I haven't got time for that. I have sharks and Spartans, so this Spartan's gonna want me to kill sharks. These sharks offended my mother. Go and kill them.
Reminds me of Sparta.
Smell of spring in the air. Does this game have seasons? Or is this just something she can say in the morning? Apparently I ran past the wolves, so... Oh, as I guess.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I'm going to see if they're still alive. Cover me. Cover! Sorry, friend.
There's one right there.
Dead, I think. Let me check.
Oh, That didn't kill all of them. You gonna go or what? Missed. Is that dog hostile? I'm gonna assume yes, but would approach it anyway. Where's this treasure? Well, that dog was hostile, so I'm gonna guess the other one is too. There it is. Found the treasure. It's right by that sleeping dog. Right, where are we going? This way. Cassandra, is this the reason why this place reminds you of Sparta? Is it like the massive Spartan camp here? Wasn't. Whatever. Gonna go around the camp or through it? These people are remarkably forgiving. They all know I killed their leader. And quite possibly cost them the war in doing that. I guess these people, I mean, whatever. I guess these people can't all turn hostile because then I won't be able to do any more of the quests that they have, but I've had quest givers become hostile before and just, you failed the quest because they randomly attacked you. But ultimately, they wanted a job done and they tried to kill the person who was actually going to be doing it. And were slain in the process. So ultimately, did I fail the quest or did they fail it?
You left a note on the board. What's happened?
A Spartan ship was sunk just off the coast. The warriors on board will never see battle again. But their weapons still good. The ship was carrying a chest with their gear.
So go get them.
Spartans weren't made for fighting the sharks in these waters.
Ah, so you're scared.
All the sharks.
Yes, all of them must die.
I'm the one for the job.
Good. Please be quick.
You can leave everything to me.
And you'll never hear from me again. You just want cruelty 25. Oh, this. I swear this quest level is going up. I'm sure this is consistently 2 levels above us. We go after this lion. Where's this Numenorian lion? I've still not been to that statue yet. Ah. Okay. We want to explore this area anyway, so let's do it. There you are. Not that far away, actually, are you? 640 meters. I assume this is meters and not miles. 640 miles is a hell of a run. There's a bit of a jog, that. I guess if you think about the sense of scale, meters kind of makes sense. It does seem like that. I will believe that that over there, if that's 1500 meters, that's about a mile away. But at the same time, how far am I? That means this whole area of Argolis is like a mile. Maybe a mile and a half. And if we go this way, possibly 2 miles. That's not far. For what I gather to be like a sub-country of Greece? Sub-country, is that a word? No, it seems a bit diminutive to call it a county. Alright, let's craft some more. Got him. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, look, wood. This game is so much smoother and more stable than it was like 2 days ago. That's what gets me about game performance. Like, it's not a science. I guess there's so much background crap running in Windows and shit that just restarting your PC completely changes the landscape, as it were. Ariana Vargos? I said that completely wrong. My reading today has not been great. I've been mispronouncing all kinds of words that are actually phonetic. Okay, fast travel unlocked to here. Just going a straight line to the lion. Go east from the shark to the dinosaur. The shark? The shark. I'm pretty sure it's the pond to the dinosaur. Thing is, could I actually bring my horse here? Like, I know I can call Phobos with, like, I think it's the X button. But this isn't Skyrim. Like, I don't think that it is as happy with mountaineering as the Skyrim horses are, which is what it would have to do. Although, I don't know, the scenery is pretty enough. I don't mind just wandering through it. Oh. Bit of a goat there. An entire goat, actually. If you get run into by a bit of a goat, then holy fuck, that's harrowing. Oops. Oh, I accidentally triggered the slow down in midair thing. She's gonna be hostile, isn't she?
They'll be on high alert here.
You the head huntress? Nope. You are the lookout, which is good job. This huntress is a fucking shit shot. Oh, she is when I don't fucking run into her arrows anyway. You miss, Cass. What are we doing? We're just completely running around each other. Oh, hello. There. We killed a bear. We got some leather out of that. We always need leather. That's always the thing that stops us from upgrading shit. Lack of leather. Which means we're not killing enough random animals. Which, I'm not sure that's the message to be taken away from this game, but it's a message it's sending. Hey, we killed those random people. For reasons. I don't want to kill the daughters of Artemis. But they kind of... I don't want to say they're asking for it, but they very much... Okay, maybe they didn't start that particular fight, but they usually do. And they would have done if I didn't. That's not exactly how defenses work, is it? Why can't they be like these goats? Like... I'm sure the goats can become hostile if I were to attack them badly. They let you run by them. And how many goats have I killed as a result? Like about 6, but no more than that. Oh, that one was hidden. Hidden among the non-lootable trees. I'm gonna keep saving because I don't trust this lion. I don't trust this lion. I think it's going to be hostile, you know. You can never tell with lions. Unpredictable they are. Sometimes they just attack you. And other times...
King of beasts.
And sometimes they attack you. Well, that's a few lions down there. Hey. Hey. Why was the lion late for work? 'Cause it had a lion. In the mouth. I'm gonna save. Because I want to see if I can kill its friends.
This area will be well defended.
I can. That should make the fight easier, provided no more come. You're a big bugger, aren't you? Ow. I fucking hate. I'm gonna get rid of that fucking 3 attack. Because it's actually a rarity that I push the button and it does it. It's actually uncommon that it responds to my keystroke. Olivia! Welcome on in. How are you doing? How was your stream? What are you playing? I'm fighting a lion. Anyway, I'm Cake is a made-up drug, and I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I am trying not to die. Let's set them on fire. We killed him! Ooh. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What are you doing? How was everything? And we leveled up. Can I loot? Yes, I can. Deliver the pelt to Delphi. Right, first of all, we got to loot his friends. Is that all of his friends? Was it just the one? Right, before I move on, I walked straight past 2 fast travel points that I did not grab. So let's get these. Bam, bam, bam. This phone is playing some community levels of Portal 2. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. This is Megalovania from Undertale. So many good ones tonight. Oh, interesting. I've not actually played any community levels. Would you believe I've had that game for how long? Probably... No, I was going to say a decade. No, I've had Portal 1 for a decade. Has Portal 2 been out for a decade? It's not been far off, has it? You should try. I really should. It'll definitely give the game some replayability. As much as I love replaying the same old puzzles again and again because I have such a bad memory, it's like new every time. Actually playing some new ones would be... Get the names from my VOD, I did a few good ones. I shall have a look, yeah. Let's climb a tree. That can't be... That's got to be simpler than fighting that lion I just did, right? We made it that far. That was trickier than it should have been. Sight of Perseus. Right. Now let's come over here. Oh. Okay. Was there not something softer we're supposed to land on? Like a hay bale or something? Oh, this. We're supposed to land on that mound of leaves. It's okay. We're fine. We lived. I've been here before, right? That's an okay photo. It's not as good as my favorite photo that I've took. Have I actually got all of them on here? Yep, this is the one. That's the best picture I took in my last playthrough of this game. It's Cassandra going, I think the phrase is tit for tat there. I'm disappointed I didn't get one hanging from a certain part of the statue of Zeus at the start of the game. I should go back and do that. Go back to Kefalonia. So apparently I've not been here before. I must have been to the amphitheater. Is that an amphitheater? The stage bit.
God of medicine. I'd rather trust a physician than a god to heal me.
I mean, same, but I'm not sure about the state of medicine at this point in history. Or it could be worse. Ooh, that'll slow down. Okay, we can climb up there. No, wrong way. Okay, it's getting late here and I have to leave. Okay, sleep well. Thank you for the raid and thank you for dropping by. See you later. Right. Now, the real reason we killed that lion... to impress someone, we want to bang. Because why else would you kill a lion? Where is she? Completely the other side.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again. The Nemean lion's pelt. Magnificent. As is its hunter. Strength is powerless in the face of beauty. Even Heracles fell to its sway. You slay me as easily with your words as your weapons do these beasts. You haven't seen anything yet.
Pandora's Coppice. Is that... That's the same, isn't it? Otherwise it would have said... Yep, identical to what I have. Oh wow. So many quests that are just vague wander around. Therein the insignificant impersonated an officer and sent young soldiers to the death for his own contracts. Kill that bastard. I mean, they're a bit high level, but I guess we could do it. We can have a go. Right, where are you? Oh, fuck, I forgot to level up. I can't reveal secrets. Don't fancy that. No. 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 The theater just can't. Tempted? Theories are nice, but I would like to upgrade this, but I can't. Critical assassination might be useful, but That would also be a really good one to level up. Hmm. Any of these I can do? No, that's synchronize. Grows level 30. Okay. Shall we... Let's go... Fuck it. We assassinate occasionally. Oh, you're way away. You're in the next... Okay, you're in Attica.
Welcome.
Let's do Nicolaus's sword. Right, these bows 598, 663. I've either got this one, charging speed, damage with predator shots, or fire damage. It's Achilles. Two. I think 222. No, 244 is that. Oh no, we can't go 244. 235, 258, 233. You're as high as 233. Is there any others that's 233? No, we're going with a magnificent Mycenaean helm. Beautifully decorated helm such as this one. Such as this is one of a kind. I told you I couldn't read. His previous owner must have been someone of great power. See, this is why I keep low level shit, because occasionally it's the only thing we can level up to better than what we have. None of the... Oh, actually some of these I do have enough. The Athenian Gauntlets are better than what I've got. 144. Alright, let's do 144. I really don't have enough anymore, do I? No, I really do not have enough to upgrade anything, even my shit stuff. Engrave? Got anything better than 8 fire damage for a start? Not really. Six warrior damage. This doesn't take much to engrave, actually, does it? What have I got? I'm trying to do more fire damage. mean, 6% hunter damage. I'll do more with bows, but sure. I mean, I'll probably do more hunter damage as an absolute than I do fire damage. So 6% of a bigger number is more than 8% of a smaller number. Without the numbers in front of me to actually go on, I'm guessing. But fire damage will do all kinds of weapons, not just bows. So let's go with the fire damage. Unless it means 8% of the damage that I do is fire damage. I don't know how that works. A mental build up. Yeah, you need more. What I should have done is equip my best equipment first and then done this. And purely done this for the stuff that I was actually already wearing. Oh well.
I'll see you later.
Yes, I'm sure you will. I can't destroy any of that. I already had Achilles' bow equipped. That's fortunate. Right, you're the bastard I was gonna wear. Oh, that's kind of snazzy. Very low-key. Wrong mythology, but very low-key. Okay. Now we've increased our equipment. Were you always that far away? 2 kilometers? No, you're on the move. You're absolutely on the move. Remember, if I fast travel to you, you're going to move again, aren't you? Let's come up here. To 100 enemies while wielding a sword. Yep, that's me. I'm the sword master of Melee Island. Or Attica, wherever this may be.
Be extra careful in this area.
None of these, I'm saying none of these trees have wood. I mean, they all have wood, they're trees, but they're none of them have wood that I can loot. Getting there. We're nearly at this fast travel point, which is nowhere near this mercenary. We have the bounty on. I've no idea if we can actually even kill them because they're a few levels ahead of us. But we'll see. If we can't, I'm going to do something else for a bit. No big deal. I mean, I know it's a daily, but the great thing about dailies is they're back again tomorrow. Is that the great thing about dailies? Or does that just render the entire thing a complete waste of time? Just doing the same quests over and over and over and over. Anyway, I'm going to BYB because I need the toilet. So I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to go get a drink. I'm not on my PC. So let's find some music. Let's put it on. And I am going to return very shortly. BRB. Hello again. How are we doing? Welcome back. That's actually quite a pretty view, isn't it? Where are we going? I don't know why I did that. It's splat. You see, you land on her face. Oh fuck. Okay. Ooh. Steady on, game. Hey Doom, how you doing?
Lord_Doom_Prime just subscribed. Hey, how's it going?
Thank you for the 3 months. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Although, one sec. I'm sure the game is more stuttery after I alt-tabbed out. This might be a placebo. But I just alt-tab back out and close Task Manager. And it's less stuttery again. Again, might be a complete placebo. Good wife is salty over something ridiculous. I have a funny story from the past to share to you if you want to hear it. I'm interested in both halves of that. Why is your wife salty and what? Tell me about this story from the past. Yoink. Oh, closing on this mercenary. We've ran 2.5 kilometers. Sprinted all the way over here. We're gonna... I mean, I know marathon was a bit further than 2,000 meters away. It's like... Is it 20 miles? 40 miles? It was a decent trek. It killed him, in fact. the guy died. First off, my wife has a cold that she thinks could be COVID. She asked me if it's... Turns out to be... Who am I gonna stay with until she recovers? And what did you say that made her salty? I said nobody since I had it recently. I'm gonna stay and take care of... Oh, that's... Doesn't sound so bad. She's mad because she wasn't allowed to stay when I had it. I mean, yeah, but she hadn't had it at that point. I mean, not that you can't get it again. That's the thing. But it's...
What great mysteries do you hide from us?
But it's one thing to catch it again once you have some level of immunity to it, versus if you don't.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Okay. I'm gonna save. You got a decent amount of your health down.
I know she's here.
Are you not on fire anymore? Or are you just impervious?
You don't look like fun.
Okay, I'm out of those arrows. Can I can craft 8. That, and I'm completely vaccinated, so if I do catch it again, that combined with having Havoc will minimize the chances to max, I hope. To an extent. I've heard some horrible stories of people who have been vaccinated and are not loving having COVID. But you're in a much better position than people who have not had those things. So swings and roundabouts? Is that what that phrase means? I couldn't actually tell you. Oh, okay. We'll switch to the shit arrows. I've set myself on fire. Now for the story, it's a good one. I'm proud of myself for it. Big, proud, so much pride. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck's sake. I seem to have alerted the horde. I startled the witch. No, I can take all of these guys. I'm just not sure I can take all of these guys at the same time. As that guy. Ooh, that looked painful. Why am I not setting you on fire? Like that. Got him. Is that all of them? I think I was only here to take a bounty on one guy. So my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, brought me to meet her friend. She's telling my friends how great I am and how well I treat her. The boyfriend of this friend over here he's like, oh, you're a real nice guy, so you know what they say about nice guys, right? Ugh. You're a civilian. Why are you attacking me? Oh. We did a contract. Completely accidentally. So I say, yeah, we finished last, but we do that as a favor of our partners. Ladies first. And there's more than one connotation. You know what? That works. On many levels, that works. Hey, we got a mercenary clue. Have we, was that enough? Nope. We can probably kill you, but you're probably surrounded by people who are difficult. If it was just you alone, we probably could, but oh well. Right, missions. Or quests, as they're called in this game. Bounty on a daughter of Artemis. Well, I've killed a lot of daughters of Artemis before. The daughters of Artemis pervert the will of their goddess. Bounty offered for the one who is hunting innocent people near the town. Okay. I got this. Every friend that I had that can apply that has told me they're stealing that line. It does work. Dido the whatever? The Resplendent. Dido the Resplendent was more than a strong demeanor and commanding, almost regal presence. Some begin to tell tales that she could withstand heavy blows that would cripple any man. But how? Probably her level 30 armor. That's quite strong. That is quite good armor. Oh wow. There's someone right over there. It's the Golden Fleece? Is it? I was not paying attention. No, cultist mercenary. Where is this Resplendent? Was that? Britannia sound committed. I love how brazenly this has just been ripped from Shadow of Mordor. Like they haven't even changed the UI at all. Oh, Jason's Golden Fleece. Correct. I didn't read that at all. Well, that would be why she's impervious to any kind of damage. Apart from when I choose to do it, which I have even greater plus armor than that, apparently. That's a tree. This thing here that I thought was a wolf that I was a bit worried about, it was a tree. Where's this other tree gone? Oh, it makes sense with that bit of context. Yeah. The bit that I didn't read makes it make sense. That happens a lot. Right, we're gonna kill a daughter of Artemis. And sadly not the last one. I want to see who this is it O? Yes. O stands for mercenaries, clearly. Who's this one after me? Undiscovered. Oh, they're a big, they're quite large. Person who's after me is a large one.
They'll be watching for me.
This is not in cover. That's why I love old mythology, because literal cheetah items exist. Okay. It came from that way. Did it now. Oh, a Spartan Breastplate. The one thing the one issue I have with RPGs where, and this happens across RPGs, you have, it came from, oh god, my spine. You've got like, these named bits of armor that are wonderful. Most of them are gold, like here's Ezio's Roman robe. Fuck knows how I've got Ezio's clothing, who is from, a country that isn't going to exist for centuries yet. In fact, the place where Ezio lives is going to become the country where the bit of geographical land where Ezio is going to reside, the country that's going to become doesn't exist yet. Like, it's not even the Holy Roman Empire yet, let alone Italy. Like, so anyway, so somehow I've managed to get a piece of clothing that is centuries away from existing. But what I was going to say, you've got named bits of armor like this. So, I've got Ancient King's body armor, Mercenary. Okay, these are not named quite as well as I had thought. But then we've got Spartan Breastplate, which is about as generic as it gets. But because it scales with level, like when you pick it up, this random piece of shit is the best armor I happen to have. And that was especially the case in Dragon Age 2, actually, of all games. Because I used the console when I got to the end of that game. It's kind of immersion break. Yeah, it kind of is. So I used the console in Dragon Age 2 to basically, when I got to the end of the game, I gave myself all the XP that I'd earned. Because it's a very simple formula to work out based on your level, how much XP you had. And I gave it all myself again at the start of the game and gave myself a new game plus. Because that game had such a ridiculously high level cap for the amount of content in it, which they did because half of what became Dragon Age Inquisition was originally meant to be DLC for that game. But it meant that most of the armor and weapons were shit tier because they were scaled for, level 30 when I'd become level 60. Oh, this rusty blade I found in a ditch is here, whether my hero legendary sold because I was high level and I found it so quick. Yeah, exactly. And there's a few things in it that do scale with level, but they never get more than 3 stars out of 5 because they don't want to be too powerful. But by then, 3 stars out of 5 is fucking monumental compared to anything else in the game. And the best thing in the game ends up being the staff that you get that was Malcolm's staff. Because that is a good staff when you get it, whenever you get it. So if you get it at the end game, it's by far the most powerful item in the game. Obviously, if you get it at the start, it's shit. On the plus side, you end up so powerful with so many abilities that it kind of doesn't matter that all your weapons and armor are crap because you are a god. And I do actually like that about RPGs. I like how if you do random side quests and it's not even grinding, you're playing the game, and the longer you play the... You okay, Cass? The longer you play the game, the more obscenely powerful you become. And even if they've got level scaling where they make enemies apparently is the same as you, it never works. They never are. Like an enemy the same level as you at the start of the game is way harder than an enemy the same level as you at the end. Well, let's leap the ravine. That didn't work. Oh, when you said about the legendary sword, that made me think. Back in 2017, when Breath of the Wild first released, and people played the first hour or so and got a sense of just how brittle every weapon in that game is. A repeating comment that I heard people asking was, when I eventually get the Master Sword, it's not going to immediately break on me, is it? Could you imagine? Imagine you get the Master Sword and just twang. Fuck. Whoops, I didn't mean to press R then. I meant to loot the body, but there's nothing to loot. That was a shame. Also, if I was a better shot with my bow and arrow, I could have one-shot that. The bug guy just wins because the Master Sword is now scrap metal. Yeah. The sword that seals the darkness. Well, seal this fucker. Although, having completed Wind Waker, that was quite a death blow at the end of that. Especially given that in that one, Link is a literal child. Just fucking stabbing straight down through his skull and into his neck. It'd be quite funny if Wind Waker had like Ocarina of Time's art style, but obviously with more realistic graphics. That would have been kind of scary, kind of gory, kind of gruesome. There's a dog down there. Yeet. I love how you just get to a certain point in this game, you stop taking full damage. I love that it makes, like, canonical sense as well. Locris, Salt of the Earth. Oh, nearly level 25. We've only just leveled up. Iron that I ran past twice. This place looks familiar. Have I been here before? No. But I guess this is where the battle will take place if I decide to take down some fortresses. Which I'm not going to make a point of doing. It may happen. It may not. Yoink. I've probably got enough to make some better arrows now, haven't I? 10. Well. Cass does not have enough wood. For shame. Hello? Wow. I'm actually just enjoying your day in your fortress and then a fucking bear wanders in. Military camp on the hill. Imaginative name? I could sneak in and take their treasure while they're preoccupied with the bear.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't climb on that rock. Weirdly. That's a shame. It was a sound plan. Ooh, wouldn't fancy swimming in there. Put some iron with your water. In your bath. My reaction would depend on the type of bear. I mean... yeah. If it's a teddy bear, not so frightening. If it's a gay bear, then, I don't know, make him a cup of tea or something, I guess. If it's a grizzly bear, I'm gonna stay away. Black bears are cowards, so those can be scared off. Grizzly, and well, you're just dead. To point out, Automod did not like you bears. Very tremendous. Oh, for fuck's sake! I was trying to synchronize. First try. Ooh, is this a salt mine? Red Lake Bay. I see why it's called that. You know, I'm not big on online features in single player games. But I do quite like the photo sharing aspect of it. Are people going to be hostile if I just jump down here? No. No, they're not. They're just running through the salt. I assume it's salt. It's probably not snow. It's like 40 degrees here in Greece. It's probably not snow. Bad romance. Did I not do that? I remember singing the Lady Gaga.
Land of salt.
I know this quest. I remember this quest. I remember this quest from when I did it last time. This is amazing and horrible and brilliant. Metal Gear 5 was the worst online integration in the single player parts. I've never played a Metal Gear game. I'm kind of intimidated as to where I'll start.
It's for your own good. You are being superstitious.
Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents.
I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
Ah,
She revealed my prophecy.
that happens a lot.
My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater will scream to the gods in agony.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Like, imagine playing this, right? And suddenly you get a message that you need to drop everything and defend your base. It's annoying. That... I can't remember the game that's reminding me of. No, it's gone. It's... I'm getting a deja vu, but I couldn't tell you what of. As far as the Metal Gear games... 5 is pretty easy to start with, but 3 is the first game in the timeline, so Alright. This is part of what makes this series so intimidating. What the fuck do you do with 1? Where does 1 sit in the timeline, if not the start?
Alright, Supidio. I'll get these weapons for you. For a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
Do they know this?
What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
You mustn't free me. These ropes are the only thing between my parents and my wrath.
Let's do it. Let's do family values.
Please, Misthios, go see the blacksmith and get me my sword.
Let's go get his sword or his shield or both.
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need, name it, it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
I'll make it worth your while. So Metal Gear 1 is like the 7th game in the order of the timeline. That's something that happens right before 5. So my question is, did they think this through at the time? Because these games, like the first Metal Gear game must be at least 30 years old. Like, did they envision a timeline and then just release them out of order? Or did they retroactively decide where they fit and think, right, I'm going to make a game that's way before this game that's 30 years old at this point? Which I'm pretty sure is what they did with Zelda.
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning. But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers, and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean, don't go anywhere.
They just made the games, had a bunch of plot holes, then made the games to address those plot holes. At least that's what it seems like to me. The whole point of Metal Gear 5 was to clear the major plot hole that made no sense. I guess that makes sense. Because Metal Gear 1, wasn't that for the NES and something else? I don't remember. I'm not sure this is all relevant. In fact, I'm very sure none of that was relevant. Also, character got literally whitewashed. I'm kind of mad about it. Oof. That's not great. Don't like to hear that. There's a bear! And let's deal with this bear. Fuck's sake. Whatever. We did it. Ah, I hear the flowers. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. Just want to say, I hit the number 3 6 times then. I had to press the button 6 times for it to actually do the attack. I'm not going to call Icaros just to get the things that are already marked, am I? Although, you know what? Maybe the last one isn't marked. Because it's just telling me to go to the fort, and I don't really want to. There we are. Oh, Orichalcum. Frank Yeager, also otherwise known as the original Cyborg Ninja. He was black in the original games, but then in Metal Gear Solid, he magically became a white guy. Oof. That's not good. That is not amazing. Here's the flowers, though.
That should be enough to stop the blacksmith's flame.
Right, now we go back down and see the blacksmith and fuck him. There's iron. I don't think he needed these flowers though. I'm sure if anyone in this universe has a strap on, it's Cass. Maybe Alcibiades, but mainly Cass.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd never forget?
Enough talking. Eat your plants.
That was incredible.
Of course it
Thank
was.
Aphrodite.
Thank all the gods. Here, as promised, I'll never forget you.
No, you won't. I should get this
Aw.
back to Stupidio's parents before he does anything stupidio.
Warrior women are kind of my thing. I get it.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
Yes.
Thank the gods. I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have 2 parents.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting the Oracle of Delphi.
Stolen? It's as good as gone then.
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they knew her.
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents be truly safe from my fury.
It's one of the reasons I'm into my wife as much as I am.
Time to find it.
She's a warrior? Fuck it. Let's get an area of effect.
Subidio mentioned a cave beyond the Red Lake. Strange that his parents knew this. They should get the shield back themselves.
She works how much did I do? And does martial arts too. Nice. Okay, maybe not as much as I do. It's still a lot. Fair. Right, let's go see the bandits who have his shield. I wonder if I can just run in and see what happens. It's a deer.
There she is.
Is that her? No. No, of course not. She's the Misthios? No, no, she is not. She's just vaguely near the Misthios. Alright. Let's knock on the front door and see how,
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for the thief.
Right, you are hostile. You saw me, right? I tried to do this peacefully. I did try to do this peacefully. Superior shield. This shield was a gift. Superior... I was reading that! For fuck's sake. Can I, is it probably my inventory, isn't it? Along with his sword, this shield is a gift. Superior always wondered how his poor salt farming parents afforded such beautiful weapons and was ashamed he never put them to good use. That is, until the Oracle foretold their doom. There's not like anything in it. Icaros not available. Oh, because of you. Yeah, I thought you're gonna have treasure. It's gonna be in the cave. Ooh. Lots of shit to loot. Although, they weren't treasures worthy of the name. A shit belt. Great. My favorite. Is this even worth it? No. Dismantle. I got a bit of leather out of it. Why did I? I always try to save in, forts. I mean, even shit forts like that. Camps, I guess. Because in my head, oh, everyone's dead. It's a safe area now. I can save. But no, that's not how it works. And I know that's not how it works. I've literally hundreds of hours in this game. I know that's not how it works. Oh well. Wow, 4 drachmi. That was worth stealing. Right, let's go back to see Superior. And give him the bad news. I don't remember exactly how this goes. But, I feel trigger warning gore is a thing I should be saying. So let's go with that. Possible gore ahead.
Getting sent some reinforcements soon. I only care if they can fight or not. You don't say.
I last played this game in 2018. So that would have been about... Can you get down? Cass, I don't want to be up there, do I? That's about when the last time I did this quest was.
Last. Did you find the shield?
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
Oh, he's very much alive. We did things in the back of his workshop that would make Aphrodite blush.
You didn't.
This is awful.
Mater? Pater, what's wrong? You're safe. The prophecy's broken.
Actually, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. Superior, you were adopted.
What?
A young couple brought you to us. They knew we'd give you a better home. That sword and shield is your inheritance from them.
Wait, so the thief and the blacksmith?
are Supidio's birth parents. You killed his mater and fucked his pater.
But the prophecy said Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oh,
Yeah.
he screamed, but not in agony.
Beautiful agony.
Ah! You killed Mater and had sex with Pater.
Supidio, I had no idea.
I can't get the image out of my head. I don't want to see anymore. Ah! I'm blind, Miss Theos. Are you happy?
So, Sulpidio is Oedipus backwards. And I don't know if you know the story of Oedipus. But this is a reference to it. Right, what I'm thinking this is a good place to end now because it's gone midnight and unfortunately I do actually have to work in the morning. So I'm gonna desktop and I'm going to see if there's anyone streaming because I want to raid someone who's doing fun, wonderful things. Well, fucking hell, there's a lot of people online. Who's doing some... You know, ooh, bunch of streams. I'm gonna see which one doesn't give me an ad, and that's basically gonna be my choice for who we end up seeing. Okay, that is mcroft07. I do not get an ad from her, so that's where we're gonna go. Does that command work? Yes. All right. So here's our raid messages. There's raid message for if you're subbed. There's a raid message if you're not subbed. And go and say hello to Mel, who is a wonderful artist and body painter on Twitch. And I'll be back probably tomorrow. So good night and I'll see you later.